Hey guys, I am back and I'm really excited to do swatching of the Diamine Inkvent Calendar, days 11 and 12. So it looks like December is just rolling really fast. So let's get started and see what these colors are like. Okay, so this is 11. I think it says Grotto. Okay, it looks like a kind of orangey brown. And this is 12. Oh, another kind of orangey looking brown color. This one is Fruit Cocktail. Okay. This is going to be interesting. So I am going to take off the plastic with my cutter, and I'll be back with you in just a minute. Okay, so I'm done. Now we can get started. I've got my notebook, my Midori notebook, which I'm enjoying swatching on this one. Okay, so we're going to start with the first one, which is Grotto. And Grotto is Extreme Sheen. So, you don't really see anything like that, but I have a feeling we're going to really get an interesting color here. So, let me get out my folded nib, and I'm going to see how much ink I can get on here without making too much of a mess. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Let's see. I wish they made the opening of their bottles just a bit wider. Okay, this looks like a typical rust color, like a rusty orange. Yeah, it looks like a rusty orange. I'm not sure. I don't see anything particular, but it says it has a sheen. So we're just gonna wait and see what that could be, because it's just really wet now. I don't see anything in particular. So we're gonna go on to the plaquette, which always gives me a little bit of trouble, but we're gonna just see. Maybe it's gonna be nice to me today and fill up like it should. No, that's not full. So let's see. Okay, it's starting to come through. Okay, it just looks really like a dark orange color for the moment. I don't really... okay, I see something now. I don't know. I think it's early days for you to be able to see it, because I'm not sure the camera is really picking it up. But you should be able to see there's sort of like a sheeny gold color running through there. Oh my God, so gorgeous. Wow. This one is a very pretty color too. Diamine is killing it this year. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so this one is called Grotto. Diamine. Grotto. I really like this color. It's very pretty. It's like it's giving burnt orange, but in the best kind of way. Because burnt orange as a whole can be just kind of basic bitch, in my opinion. But this right here, I really like it. It's really doing a thing. So yeah, the sheen comes out once it's dry. So let's just check a little bit. This works really well. The ink is, I would say it's not totally on the thin side. It's like a medium thickness of ink. Yeah, it's it seems to have a bit of consistency to it, but the sheen definitely comes through more once it's completely dry. So, and this is what they call a, how was it called? This one is called a extreme sheen. So, very nice. So I'm gonna write a little bit. Okay. Okay, it does really well. Like I could really write for a long time with this with my glass tip, which is really nice when the ink is like that. It's not too liquidy, so that's quite nice. Now we're gonna check with the steel nib. Let me just, my steel nib, and see what it does. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's a nice color. Once it's totally dry, we'll be able to see a bit more. Once it's dry, I don't know. Let me just see if I can kind of see. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the sheen on the letters. That's kind of cool. I really like this color. Wonderful. Now, I'm wondering if there's not one that resembles this one, because I distinctly remember there being either last year or the year before last, there were some kind of burnt orangey kind of colors with sheen in them. So I will, check my swatches to see if I can't find something, that is similar to what is here. But I really like the way this is looking. It's looking really, really nice. All right. So now we're going to go to day 12, which is what it's called, fruit cocktail. And it is a scented ink. Okay, so let's smell the fruit cocktail. Come on. Okay, now I can kind of get the hints of fruit cocktail But in my opinion, it smells like candy. It smells like kids candy, you know. Smells like a kid's orange candy, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, you know, I'm not a fan of the scented inks. I just don't think they're that interesting, but okay. So we're going to see what this is going to be like. This is the fruit cocktail. Ooh. Okay. Now, it's funny because I'm sure they had a color that was similar to this. This is just, it's straight up orange. Like a bright orange. You know, it's not a, it's not, it's just, it's orange. But a bright orange, all the same. So we will see how this works with my placard. Can I get it full of ink, or is it? Let's see. Okay, there we go. It really looks like Tang. It's reminding me of Tang, but it's beautiful. It's a very bright sun-kissed orange that's giving me, yeah, Tang. It's like funny. Sometimes these colors really bring back some really good childhood memories. So let's see what it looks like when we write with it. Okay. So this is Diamine. Fruit cocktail. Okay. It looks like a really summery color. Something that we would, you know, like maybe you could maybe write a letter with this, would be kind of cool. A letter or a card or something to someone. But it just gives really big summer vibes for me. So it's very particular. I don't see this being an ink that I personally would be writing with on a regular basis. It would be very particular. Okay. I'm not mad at it. This is going really well. This day 12 is going super well. I have nothing really bad to say about this color. I just think it's an interesting take on, you know, on orange. You know, I guess if you want orange and you want it to be, you know, brighter or whatever, this could be this could be a really good possibility. So I don't think there's anything in there now. The thing is, it's a scented ink. How long will it smell like orange candy? I don't know. This is the issue. How long will it smell like this orange candy? So let's see. You see, it doesn't even smell as strong as it did when I smelled it with, you know, in the bottle. It already smells fainter now that I've written with it. So yeah, that's really interesting. I'm not sure about the scent side of this one, but the color is quite beautiful. And I think you can kind of see here the gold coming through. It's beautiful, this color. Oh, wow, wow, wow. That gold coming through there is really something else. So I will come back once all of this is dry and we can do a little bit of comparison if I can find some colors that are similar to these. So I'll be back very soon. Okay, now I'm back and I did look through my swatches and I did find some similar looks. So we have this sort of Diamine Flamme, but it's a little bit darker. And let's see, was there not another one? Yes, here. Diamine Wonderland. Now this is extremely close to this fruit cocktail. The fruit cocktail is a smidgen brighter than the Diamine Wonderland. So this isn't as original, you know, as they're trying to make it out to be. I think this was maybe in 2022, maybe. So yeah, so there you have it. You have a similar one there. Now the Diamine Grotto, I think there is maybe one that is kind of similar to that one. But I think the one that I'm thinking of might be a bit darker. So you have here this one right here, which is the Vintage Copper. You can see it's similar. You know, it has the kind of gold running through with, you know, the rust color. So that one is very similar. And let's see. I think there may have been another one. There may have been one other one that, oh yeah, this is Fireside Snug, which is a similar color. It's a bit darker though, but this one doesn't have any shimmer or anything like that with it. Yeah, no. I think that's the one. Yeah, this Vintage Copper is the one that's the closest to that one. But this one is definitely darker and browner, and this is more orange. And I think that's it. Okay. So that's all I have for you today, days 11 and 12. Comment below and tell me what's your favorite color. Mine is hands down this Diamine Grotto. It's giving me life. My goodness, the sheen when you look at it on the side and when you look at the letters, it's just super gorgeous. I hope you can see that. It's just super gorgeous, especially when I look at it on a slant. Yeah, mama. Gorgeous. Okay, comment below. Tell me which one you like, and I'll see you in 2 days. Bye.